Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Memo here. Today I am going to be reviewing the Masters of the Universe Revelation Teela. I managed to get this via Amazon fairly quickly. I believe that she's still in stock, so definitely give it a look. Sadly, since Amazon likes to ship in envelopes, the box was completely destroyed and not really worth showing. But it's the same box as you've seen previously, just with a little bit of different artwork, but it was so torn up it's hardly recognizable, which I apologize for. But that allows us to get right into the review. Here is everything that she comes with. She's very well done in my opinion, although the head sculpt could have been more emotional in my opinion, but we'll get into that. As far as accessories go, she does come with a fisted hand and a holding hand, as well as a left holding hand. All of the hands do pivot in and out, and they are nicely sculpted. Here is a right, just simply posing hand. All the hands are sculpted nicely. She does come with a few different iterations of her baton weapon. The simplest version is the baton itself, which is very nicely sculpted, painted in gray with black and brown highlights. Fairly straightforward and reminiscent from the cartoon. She comes with the sword version of the same weapon, painted in black with again brown and black on the hilt. The blade itself is just gray plastic, which is somewhat disappointing. And then the third iteration, which is the staff, the bladed staff. All look really good, fitting for the character, a bit simplistic, but they get the point across and they do their job. So not bad. And that allows us to move on to the figure. Again, the face is nicely painted with the blue eyes and everything, and the lips, but it's a bit of a plain expression, to be honest. There's no emotion there at all. Having watched the cartoon, she's a very intense character, and this head sculpt really doesn't represent how I feel she was. There should have been some more intensity, maybe a different head option, with some sort of a angry or scowling face. But what we have, it's nicely done. I like the hair. It's nicely painted. It does articulate all the way around. You do have up and down. Moving down to the chest, I love the brown paint for her vest, plus the gold for the buckle. It goes over the shoulders as well with the strap across to her back. I believe it is removable, but I'm not going to, just in case. But I mean, I might be wrong. It may not be removable at all. And there is some gapping, but it's nicely done. Painted white for the shirt. It does have ab flexibility forward and back, not much, just due to the vest itself. There is a waist rotation, and you can pivot side to side in a teapot. Moving down the arms, nicely detailed, muscle tone, looks good. Can go more than 90 up, all the way around. As you can imagine, there's upper bicep rotation. There is a double jointed elbow, which will get you more than 90, which is nice. And again, the wrists do rotate and pivot, which it is very tight. waist rotation. Now in the package, just the way she's packaged, her leg has caused the skirt to come to a permanent out of shape position, but I think just with some heat you'll be able to fix that. Again, nicely painted brown for the belt buckles. She does have a pouch. Again, nicely sculpted. There's the view from the back and storage for her weapon, which we'll go ahead and bring in the baton. Now it is tight, just be aware. So I guess it's a good thing that there's a lack of paint. So she can store the baton, which is a nice detail. As far as articulation in the legs, you can get up to there, back to there, hindered by the skirt. There is a upper thigh cut. She can go out to there, double jointed knees, gives you the full amount. There is a boot cut, and then the feet, you have the typical up and down, rotate, as you would expect. As you would expect, the hands do change very easily with every kind of action figure you ever had that does this. It is very tight, which is good. Very easily done. This gives you the ability to bring in the sword or the staff, which she will hold just fine. Just for comparison, here she is with Evelyn and Faker. Moving into final thoughts, let's start with the negatives. Some of the joints are loose, but that's easily fixed with kikis. Once again, though, they have let us down with the face sculpt. The cartoon, it seemed, is pretty emotionally charged, and they don't seem to follow suit here with the figures, with just the non-emotional blank expressions. I would have hoped for a different head sculpt, somewhat like we got with Evelyn or Faker, but the positives do definitely outweigh the negatives. It's a very well sculpted and painted figure, accurate to the cartoon as far as aesthetics. The weapons are nicely done. It's nice that they gave us a choice of 3, and the articulation is great. The posability for this figure is phenomenal. So yeah, the positives definitely do outweigh the negatives, and I do recommend the figure. Like I said, I picked mine up on Amazon, but I do know that they're up for pre-order, if not available on multiple online stores, and they should be hitting store shelves soon. So keep an eye out for them. I hope that you have good luck on your hunts. If you haven't already, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that share button. There's 3 easy steps that you can do or take, and it will really help my channel grow. I would greatly appreciate it. All that being said, I hope that you stay a positive member of the community for collectors, and I hope to see you again next time.